And this is Laurelton Winter Nutmeg. This dog is now 9.5 years of age. Goes on and on. Rachel keeps threatening to retire the dog, and the dog said, "Don't you dare," she says. Quite a quiet little dog this, as you'll see, as she starts to go round. Represented the country on a number of occasions at the European and the World Championships. Here she goes, she's winding up already. So this is a jumping course. As you can see, there are no contacts in it. So here we go. Rachel hopefully is going to show us the way round into the tunnel. Got to pull them off the weaves round there, looking for tight turns. Barking her enjoyment all the way round. Having to remember this, bearing in mind the handlers won't have seen this course until today. Pull off to the middle jump. Here we go. Push round to the top of the weaves there. She's still barking. How are we doing so far? I think we're clear as she comes to the end. What a great start from Rachel and Nutmeg. Clear round in 37.62. So now we've got Mary Dolan now with Spot. And this is another dog that's getting on in years, 12 years of age. Spot of Majuba, and this pairing are from Dublin, and they're under starters orders. So there's no operation limit for these dogs, bearing in mind they can only start competing when they're 18 months of age. So this isn't a particularly tight course, but there's a few jumps to be missed out on the way round. They're looking straight at the weaves as they come out of that tunnel, but she's pulled it off there nicely. Again, a long run over to that jump, into the tunnel. Here we go, into the cloth tunnel. Test of the dog's confidence, because they're having to push their way through the material. Nicely handled there, the dog paying good attention there to Mary. Here we go. Nicely found entry into the weaves, in and out, must go alternately through them. Here we go, just a couple more to go. Come on, Mary. Well done, Mary. That's Mary and Spot from Dublin. And they go into second place at the moment, 40.37. So the third of our small dogs is Tallulah, and handled by Helen Murphy. So we go from a 12-year-old dog now to a 3-year-old dog. So Helen, you're under starters orders. It's this dog's first time at Crufts. Very bright little dog, she says. What she lacks in brains, she more than makes up with heart and attitude. Oh, and she's flying around, isn't she? Helen's going to have her work cut out here, keeping the dog on the right track. Look at the enthusiasm of this little dog. This is why I love this sport so much. That dog's having an absolutely fantastic time. Look at it. Look at the ears flying in the wind. Oh dear. And she's been eliminated. And if you want to know why, it's because the handler knocked over the jump rather than the dog, so the dog couldn't do it. But never mind. That dog's got a very bright future in front of it, only 3 years of age, so well done. That's Helen and Tallulah. So now we've got one of the most experienced handlers in the pack. It's Dawn Weaver and Chelsea. This is a miniature poodle, 9 years of age. This dog has probably won just about all there is to win in the world of agility at her height. They're from Portland in Dorset, down in the West Country, where all the good people come from. And this is agility champion Pecan Painted Sunshine. And she describes Chelsea as a lovely dog with a great sense of humour. Only dog to have won Olympia 4 years in a row, no mean feat. So she's looking to beat 37.62. So keep your eye on the scoreboard in the centre of the main arena. See how she's doing. Covers the ground very well, this dog. Doesn't look as though it's moving on, but it doesn't waste a lot of time as well. Nicely turned into the weaves there. Oh, and as I say how well she's doing, she makes a mistake. All's not lost, because this is a two-part competition. There are awards for this part, awards for the second part, and then an overall one. But well done, Dawn. So she finishes on 5 faults in 39.28. This is Leon Knight with Singh, the Sheltie, 8 years of age. And she said they're very proud to be here representing Malaysia. She says she thinks she might be a little bit biased, but she says she's an amazing dog. Started agility together, so this is her first agility dog, and it is a big learning experience. Doing very nicely, nice quiet manner, she controls the dog. Bearing in mind that the dog looks to the handler for all its commands, and surprisingly, it relies very little on the handler's verbal commands. It goes very much on body language. Doing nicely here. Can she just push her out and keep her out for the weaves? Nice entry there. And a nice close-up as well. Look at that little dog going through those weaves. Very nice. So, one more to go. Can she get her online? Yes, she can. Well done. 46.72. She just picks up a couple of time faults. It's 45-second course time this, so 1.72 the time faults. So now we've got Inga Dillon. Give her a round of applause. From Belgium. Sport her fan club with her. And this is Zen, and this is a Pyrenean Shepherd. 5 years of age. So, not a breed you see a great deal of in this country. Quite popular in Belgium now, apparently. So, how are we going to get on here? It's all a big experience for them. Bearing in mind, most of the shows that we run over here are held outside on grass. This is a big ask for some of these dogs running on this artificial surface. And it is a lot better than it used to be. This grass now, it's really good. Going really nicely at the moment. Listening nicely to Inga. Everyone's holding their breath up there in the audience. Oh, look at that for a weave entry. Really nice. Just a couple more to go. Changes behind the tunnel. Keeps her off that jump. Yes, well done to Inga Dillon. So we're just waiting to get Inga's time on that. And it was 38.56. 50, beg your pardon, 38.50. And now we've got the last of the medium dogs, and this is Zen, handled by Bernadette Bay. 6 years of age now, this dog, pairing her from West Sussex. This dog was the first medium UK agility champion. Has been a member of the Great Britain team 4 times, won a silver medal at the World Championships in 2007, and was fifth in the world in 2009. And she says, despite all that, she said this dog is just fantastic to live with. A favourite treat apparently for this dog's a cup of tea. So I think if she gets a clear round and goes into the line, into the lead, she might get a cup of tea as well. Really well motivated little dog. Calling her all the way down there, making sure she stays off that jump into the cloth tunnel. A little bit of a wide turn there, but she's quick enough to pick that up. Yep, picks up that middle jump. Got to keep him off the tunnel. That's a big draw over the well. Nice turn into the weaves. So here we go. She'll cut her off there and bring her over to the last jump. What a great round there from Bernadette Bay. Into the lead she goes, 32.79. So that is the last of the medium dogs. We're going on to the large dogs. Crufts, bearing in mind when I said first of all this morning that this is the biggest and best dog show in the world, probably to call this a dog show is a bit understated really. It probably is the ultimate dog experience. There's everything here that you could wish for. Discover dogs to help you choose the right breed for you. education, how to groom them, how to look after them, what to feed them on.
DFS, happy to provide comfort for all the family.
Okay, here we go. We're ready to go with the large dogs now. So, from Belgium, it's Eddie Duha with Una. So, all the way from Belgium. Fast Eddie, they call him apparently. That's what he told me anyway. So here we go. 9-year-old dog this. A little bit of a slip on the carpet, just acclimatising himself. Coping very well. Started competing in 2002 apparently. Took part in the World Championships in 2007. Getting a very respectable 15th place. Really is a worldwide sport now. In 33 countries at the last World Championships, everywhere from Canada to Japan, all over Europe. Come on Eddie, one more to go. What a good start that is, 35.13. She's from Woking in Surrey, and this is Winnie, 6-year-old lurcher. Really successful agility dog. She's also a qualified search and rescue dog apparently. So a multi-talented dog, likes to keep busy. Very long striding dog there, it's got a lot to say for itself as well. Keeps her out for a long jump very nicely. Lots of places the dogs can go wrong on this course, but they're coping with it really well. Showing their experience. Just 2 more to go. Come on, Catherine. And there we go. Well done, Catherine. Just into second place by 0.4 of a second, so that's 35.52 and a clear round. And now from Poland, we've got Magdalena Zakowska. Give her a round of applause, she's come a long way. Regular visitor to Great Britain is Magdalena, and this is Mac, a 7-year-old border collie. And she's from Warsaw in Poland. It's their 3rd time at Crufts. Dog that loves agility his whole life, non-stop training and competing. And unfortunately, picking up an elimination. But she'll carry on because, as I say, it's a 2-part competition. And I dare say that she's got a few more competitions later on in the day. He's having a great time, Mac. And I say it every year, but dogs love this, and nobody's told the dog he's been eliminated. He might know that he hasn't gone quite the right way, but he doesn't care, he's just out there enjoying himself. Now we're back on course, here we go, into the tunnel, one more. Great big round of applause there for Magdalena, a long way to come. Does very well. And now from Spain,
today, aren't you?
Edouard Girard. Give him a round of applause. Make him feel welcome. And this is Mambo, 7-year-old border collie. So bearing in mind, all these people are qualified to be here from the Kennel Club International Festival earlier on this year. And it's no mean feat to qualify. There's fantastic competition there. The very best of the best. Trying to encourage as many of our European counterparts to get over here and compete as well. And he's gone over the wrong jump. It's easily done. There's a lot of pressure out there. But he won't let him affect him. He'll keep going. Give the dog a good round. Good, very, very good experience, not only for Edouard, but also for the dog as well. Lets the dog get acclimatised to the carpet. Now you watch him pick these weaves up. Beautifully done. Nowhere near the dog. He'll do those independently. stands by the finish jump, says, come on mate, well done. Well done to Edward. And that was Mambo. So now we've got Pia Glover. Put your hands together for Pia, make her feel welcome. This is Maisie, 7-year-old working sheepdog, and this pairing are from Bracknell. And this is Miss Tiger Lily. So that's the dog's Kennel Club name. They all have to be registered with the Kennel Club, either on the breed register or the activity register. And they all have their Kennel Club names. So off goes Pia. Originally from Nuremberg in Germany, lived in the UK for about 12 years now. And would you believe this dog is completely deaf? So this is all about body language. She has to watch Pia. Pia has to be very careful what she does with the dog, how she controls it, taking her commands completely from what she sees Pia doing. And how about that then for a deaf dog, eh? Absolutely fantastic. Into the lead she's gone, 34.33. So we've got 2 to go. And now we've got Anna Eifert. She's from Budapest. Put your hands together, make her feel welcome. Truly is an international sport. And this is Nevian. And they're under starters orders, 6 years of age. So in Europe they run under, or in fact most of the world run under FCI rules, but this competition has been held under Kennel Club rules. Very little difference really, just a few odd differences, but they live in Hungary. And they got a silver medal, would you believe, in Basel in the World Championships a couple of years ago. Oh, there's a bit of shouting going on, a bit of panicking going on, but she's okay at the moment. Nicely picked up on the weaving poles. Look at the style of that dog going through those poles. Just 2 more to go. Come on there, Nana. Yes, well done. Into the lead she goes. So the lead changing hands minute by minute, 33.42. So this is the last dog in this particular competition. And this is Kizzy, very young dog, only 3 years of age. 3-year-old border collie, Darley Falls Dark Secret. Been handled by Linda Hutchinson, pairing her from Rugby. They've been competing in agility for about 16 years. Very enthusiastic dog, and as you see, just having a little bit of trouble with the carpet. Oh, got the brakes on well there, didn't he? If they haven't run on carpet before, it is quite strange for the dogs. It does take them a little while to settle down. They do adjust. You see this dog's adjusting already. It's not quite as many slips and turns. Look at him go. So, just the weaves, the tunnel, and 1 more jump to go, and it looks as though she's on track. How can she do it? Oh, 3rd place, 34.68. And Winter Nutmeg. In 2nd place was Mary Dolan with Spot of Majuba. And we're now moving on to the mediums. The winner of the medium category was Bernadette Bay with Obey Truly Balanced. And in 2nd place was Inga Dillon. So well done to her, all come all the way over and got some lovely Kennel Club rosettes. The winner of the British Open large category was Anna Eifert. Well done, Anna. In 2nd place was Pia Glover. And in 3rd place was Linda Hutchinson. So well done to those. So what we're going to do now is lap of honour time.